So my Bruce Timm story is one of stalker love. So I ended up running up to the Comic-Con line so that I could be first in line to meet Bruce Timm. So I ran up there in stilettos, mind you, and I got up in the line, and so anyone that's come to the shop that knows me knows I talk a lot, and I can't shut my mouth at all. Point now. So when I got up to Bruce Timm, I was dead silent, and everybody ahead of me was talking to him, and they were like, "Oh, I love you," and had these full conversations. I painted a glass stein with Harley Quinn on it, and I thought that it would be a nice gesture to give it to him. And I remember I had it in a bag, and I was so nervous that I had to write Mr. Timm in silver Sharpie on it, so like I wouldn't forget and like lose speech. But I got him to sign one of my DVD cases. It was the Volume 1, Disc 3 of Batman the Animated Series, because that's the Beware the Grey Ghost episode where he's the Mad Bomber. See, I do creepily pay attention. And I came up to him and I was like, "Mr. Timm, I have a bag for you." And I gave him the bag and he took it from me and he was like, "Is that a bomb?" And I just sat there and I was dead silent. So I was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "No, I made you something." And he took it and kind of looked through it. And he really liked the stein, and it didn't creep him out as much. But on the commissions list, I wrote the Joker from the Harlequinade episode. And all day, throughout the con, I kept like creepily walking by Bruce Timm's booth, trying to see if he had gotten to my sketch yet. And I noticed that he had done all the sketches before and after me, and I was the only person who wasn't getting the sketch done. And so I thought like maybe my creepy stalker gift had freaked him out, so he didn't want to do it. And I came up to him at like 7 o'clock, and I was like, "Oh, Mr. Timm, should I come back tomorrow and pick up the picture? Are you not going to do it?" And he was like, "No, I creepily saw you stalking my booth all day, so I had a question about the picture, and I'd actually like you to sit here while I was sketching it." So I sat there, and my eyes were all watery, and kind of did one of these on the inside, and sat there for like 15 minutes and watched him. And then I got another creepy picture hug thing. And I'll see if I can find the picture on my phone. It's probably going to be bad quality, but it doesn't matter. It's better than the year before where my legs were shaking. So.
Well, you probably were shaking in general because you were meeting.
Because I love him so much.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Well,
so
it makes sense.
Tell me if you can see this.
Alright, just give it a... Yep, I got it.
Yeah, it's the money shot. Right there.
Yeah.
It's me and Bruce Timm, and that's my story.